Every market move leaves a trail, and if you know where to look, price starts telling you a story. Watch this. The market is climbing. Higher highs, higher lows. Each pullback is being bought, and each new push takes price higher. For now, buyers have control. But price isn't moving in isolation. Two reference points are following the market. VWAP tells us where price has been trading relative to the volume-weighted average. EMA gives us a faster view of recent momentum. Think of them as two different ways of asking the same question. Where does price stand right now? As the trend continues, both lines rise with it. And that's important, because as long as price stays above them, the market is still holding its bullish structure. But then, something changes. The push higher becomes weaker, the candles get smaller, the distance price can travel starts shrinking. Buyers are still trying to push higher, but they're no longer getting the same response. And eventually, price pulls back. Now watch where it goes. Straight toward the two reference levels that have been supporting the move. This is the moment that matters, because we're no longer asking where price came from. We're asking whether the market can still hold its ground. Then a bearish candle breaks through. First one level, then the other, and it closes below both. That's more than a red candle. It's a change in position. Price is no longer above the levels that were supporting the bullish move. The short isn't based on predicting the future. It's based on recognizing what just changed. And now watch what happens next. Lower highs, lower lows. Price keeps failing to reclaim VWAP and EMA. The market is no longer just pulling back. It's beginning to accept lower prices. That's the confirmation. But markets rarely move in one direction forever. Eventually, selling pressure starts to fade. The candles become smaller. A green candle appears. And slowly, price begins climbing back. First toward the EMA, then toward VWAP. And this time, price gets back above both. That changes the picture again. The levels that once helped define the bearish move are no longer holding price below them. So the short is closed. And that's the real idea behind this setup. VWAP and EMA aren't telling you where price will go next. They're giving you a reference point, a way to judge whether price is still holding its position, or whether that position has changed. Because the edge isn't in the lines themselves, it's in watching how price behaves around them.